We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Barehanded on the hop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in and looking for more, David Mascara.
Center fielder, David Mascara.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Striding in once again, Tim Money. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Josh Bell the next to hit. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Hey, let it rip right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw won't get him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Runner's on his way to third. Line drive to left. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Suarez.
Hey, get him a one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Mascara.
David Mascara.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Reds leave one, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Tim Money.
Bounce to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
St. Odd enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game.
Leading out for the Pirates, the shortstop, Money.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place,
digging in to try it again. Tim Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Let's go.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tim
First
Money.
pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
that's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first, who's going to control this at-bat? Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Come on now.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Tim Money. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him.
Let her rip right here.
Runner breaks for third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rua is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Full count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Cordero rounds third and is digging for the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This one's flared toward left center. Rua ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as we check out the Bucks leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in third place on the ball club in that department. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Rua comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding in once again, Reed Comstock. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Money is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Ready for another chance? David Mascara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Pedro Cordero. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cordero.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice.
Ready once again, Tim Money. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gallardo is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate,
now
Tim
batting.
Money, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They could use it. In is Joey Votto now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
Popped up.
Hit a corn right there.
Machado is there for it.
Ball.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Machado.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now he'll step off.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Foul back.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now the runner's on his way home. Another one sent foul.
Hey, right here, one time.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the...
From the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Batting fourth.
Let it fly.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Digging in, Alex Dickerson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Put a good swing on it.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Get your pitch, huh?
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1 and 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Drive it like you can.
Again, he sends it out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old.
Now at the plate, Tim Money. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Money.
Rip it up.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Gallardo.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. In his career versus this pitcher, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Digging in, Tim Money. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play. One out. Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Homer Bailey gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime.
So digging in now, Pedro Cordero. He went deep in the contest last night.
Cordero.
0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. One away. Time now for a... And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
One out now, one out.
The 0-2 delivery. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Infield single, as innocent as Mace.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop, Money.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club you look at and you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. Chopped foul to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him.
Time for a look at the...
Coming to the plate now, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Money.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the. Into the box now, Tim Money. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll get back in standing.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
The 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tim Money. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
1-1.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kivlahan is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Tim Money. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Money.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games, very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Josh Bell is on deck. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first to complete the double play.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, third baseman, Nick Gallardo.
Big guy, give me your stuff right here. Nobody here, nobody.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Machado fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. 5-2 the final today. Daniel Hudson wins his 4th.